Okay, so we got the skin side. This is the fat back here, and just gonna go with my nice sharp knife, and I'm just gonna give it just a little bit of a score, just to break the seal. You don't have to cut it all off, just to score it that way. Then we're gonna go this way. Okay. Let's kind of make a diamond shape, and you don't want to cut this off, you want it to cook, okay, like that. Then once you do that side, you'll flip it, and you just have a small portion of that, of the leg. And again, this is part of the pig's leg. The leg continues down here, and this is up where the hip is. So, with that, okay. And again, you don't have to have this perfect, just enough to, like I said, break the seal. Okay, once we get that all set, seasonings, and you're going to want plenty of salt. Okay, I'm going to add about, I'd say about good 3-4 tablespoons of salt. I'm going to use some wine to help coat. And I use whatever I have in the fridge. A little white, little sherry, works pretty good. Okay, and again, that just helps coat it. And I got some chili powder I'm going to add. Oh, good stuff, good stuff. I don't like to add hot peppers while I'm cooking this. I like to add that later on with my barbecue sauce. So if people don't like it hot, they don't have to have it hot. Okay. So that was the white pepper, and I have some, you can use fresh garlic, or make a garlic paste. I have this garlic powder, which I'm going to just kind of season up. And again, if you like garlic, you can add more. If you don't like it so much, you can add less, or not at all. Okay, and then I have some of my sage, which I'm going to add. Okay. Again, you're going to make probably around 1/4 cup of this by the time I'm all done. This is sage. And I like to use this McCormick's Smokehouse Maple. It's absolutely, it smells awesome, and it is great for rubs and seasonings. It's got that maple flavor to it, which goes great with pork. So I'm going to put that in there. And again, I'm not skimping, because you can see that what this looks like. I have a little fork just to kind of mix it up, make like a paste out of it. I'm going to go ahead and just kind of roll that in there like such. Okay, so it gets all nice and coated. Don't be afraid to get your hands dirty. Sort of like making mud pie, you know. You want to rub it right in there, get it all in those cracks so it seeps in nice. Okay. And again, you know, work it in with your hand. Alright, now we're going to we have our oven already set at 375. And the reason why it's up so high is because we want to kind of sear this for about 30 minutes maybe, and then we're going to reduce it down to 275 for the slow cook, and then we'll pop it back up again towards the end just to seal it one more time. Okay? And again, you don't need any oil or anything in this pan. And what I'm going to do is just place that in here. And you know, a lot of people turn out, they're kind of scared to do a big pork roast. They kind of see it and say, well, gee, I don't know how to cook it. It looks like it would come out tough. If you just slow cook it, it takes about 4 hours. It does the work itself. It cooks itself. You know, a party, you're going to get 8 pounds of almost 8 pounds, because there's a bone in here, of the of beautiful pulled pork. There we go. And she's in. You don't want to cover this at all, because it will not get dry. So my kitchen timer, 30 minutes. And then we'll reduce it down. Okay. So we got our, tone this down to 275. Okay. And I'm going to pull this out. See, it's already starting to cook up nice. And we're going to flip this over. You want to just be careful, you know, do it nice and slow. Okay. There we go. Slow cook that so all that will drip down over the pork shoulder. Okay, and we'll set the kitchen timer to 3 hours, 30 minutes. Okay, so we got our the remains of our nice pork shoulder. It was done up nice. Was able to cut up these nice chunks of that pork shoulder and wrap them so I can have, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4 more dinners out of those. I have some of the scraps I picked off of the bone and the beautiful dark gravy. I skimmed off the fat off the top and just took what was left for the flavor that's in there. And one of those packages I took and I pulled it, and I added some nice Jack Daniel's barbecue sauce, adding that in, and had nice sandwiches last night. And after the morning, now I'm going to figure out what the hell to do with this bone. I don't know what I'm going to do. Oh yeah, I know what I'm going to do with it. So maybe we have somebody who might be interested in having a little fun with this. And look, he's still playing football from last night. Okay, Wolfie. Go ahead, have a ball. Oh yeah, you can see Wolfie's having a blast with his nice pork shoulder bone. Oh, I've been busted.